Nicole, we are very impressed by the quality of your reporting here. You are a representative of the new federal state of China, speaking out against corruption of not only the Chinese Communist Party but of the Department of Justice here in our own United States. And it's certainly something that our listeners, regular listeners to the Wake Up America show, are keenly aware of, and something that we like to keep an eye on. So we are deeply grateful for your generosity of your time this morning. Nicole, is there anything else that you would like to share with our listeners before we let you go today?
Oh, absolutely. You know what? I would love to come back on your show because there's so much to talk about the CCP's infiltration in Capitol Hill, in Wall Street, in federal government agencies. But I do want all of your listeners to pick up your phone, to call your congressman and ask them to support Congressman George Santos' a bill. He just introduced a bill last week called the Guo Act of 2023. So this act was named after Mao's Guo, and it's also called the Government Unanimous Oversight Act of 2023. So what this bill does is to help stop the CCP using money to corrupt the politicians in this country and to stop the CCP's infiltration in the federal government agencies. Because we do not want this country to become a CCP country, and we do not want the elected officials to represent the CCP's interests. I mean, we vote these people into the White House, into the Capitol Hill, and to represent we the people, the American people's interests, and we want them to uphold the U.S. Constitution and preserve the U.S. Individual liberty and freedom. We do not want these people to start working for the CCP, and that's the bottom line.
We'll look into that Guo Act for you, and definitely our moderators should grab a copy of that legislation and drop it in the chat so our listeners can follow it, as well as your Twitter account, which has been dropped into the YouTube chat as well. Nicole Tsai, she is here standing, fighting for freedom here in the United States as an expatriate from communist China, and she's joining us here on the Wake Up America show live. Nicole, thank you very much for your time today.